Hello and welcome to episode 161 and welcome to another Megalomaniac Sunday episode. I'm your host James Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So first out today is to get something going from Besançon, because this place is going to produce or is producing manufacturing supplies in not very large numbers, but still. And it will probably never produce very large numbers, but anyway. So today's episode will be all about manufacturing supplies, because there is a lot of places that need them. So because of this one's very limited production, I'm just going to put a 70 on this. To be honest, it will be a very small train, tiny train, 1.4 tiles. Yes. So the first one is going over to Bordeaux, which is a little bit of a trip. So it will have to go through there and there. Yes, this will work fine. Great. So again, pass a Moulin. I don't know how many trains we have done lately that are passing through there, but a bunch. And this one, Parigue, and into the brewery. And then do the long trip back again. Good. And in here, I don't know. We do actually have both chemicals and metal coming this way, so that's at least a start. So I have one of those here now, and I'm actually going to clone this one. So we have two, but I'm not going to make more than two, at least not for now. This one will just go immediately to somewhere else. Good, that was the first one. Second one is going another way because it needs to get to Châteauroux. Could bring it through. I can't bring it through there either. It will have to go into Nevers and turn around then, which I can accept. So let's bring this one up. A 9 is... No, we're not doing that. We are scooting over a little bit like that, and then continue north. So let's see if we have 9 now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. That means bring this one over here. Connect it all up. And do that. Okay. Put some fixtures on. There we go. We have an incoming there. Because I believe Châteauroux is getting their milk from some peculiar places, if I remember correct. Yes, and I need to connect it down here as well, of course. Let's do that. So I did a mistake last time and put the some place at the wrong place, but whatever. That was the furniture factory entrance ended up being calculated wrongly, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because if you need to have 8 between them, that means you should have a signal every 9 tiles. And 16 is not the correct one. It should have been 18 tiles between the stuff, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that's okay, doesn't matter. It was fixed and sorted and done. Oh, we could actually do this way to Besançon. That means we don't need to turn around. Even better. I'm definitely voting yes to that solution. So let's clone this one and remove all the stuff in between, because this one is just going a completely different way. So let's get cracking. So then it will go through Dijon the other way, and to Chateau Mill, and the same way back. And again, we are going to make a second. Oh, this one is already done there. We'll make a second train, and the second train will go immediately. That will hopefully spread them out a little bit at least, but who knows. Then we also need to get one over to Orléans. That will be very suitable to get the first route then. So let's see where this one ends up. So we'll just have to remove these. There we go, and that waypoint, this waypoint, and into the station, and go the same way back. Good, done. And again, make 2 trains and send the second one out already immediately. Good. Those were the 3 I have on the list for Besançon anyway, I think. No, it wasn't, sorry. We also have one to Périgueux, which is over here somewhere. That's this one, okay. Oh, that will do just fine. Yeah, that will work fine. Okay, so let's clone the first train again. And this one is going this way anyway. So between 5 and 9. There we go. Get it there instead. Done. And again, clone that one. So we have 2 on the line, and this one will just send. Let's start moving immediately. Good. So that was 4 done from Besançon. Then over to Strasbourg, which is here. We already have something going from here though, but I need to make another one. So this one is going. Oh! And I just need to check that I haven't made one here before. Chartres is here. We have not. Good. So back there and make a train. This one is producing nada. Does it have stuff coming? Yes, it has. No, it doesn't have any chemicals even. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So let's do one of these again then. Get into the station, make a full load, and I'm not sure how to get it over to Chartres. Chartres is here. It can't get that way. It needs to come in from this side. So it needs to follow that one, which it will do. Okay, great. So let's just bring it to there and there. This is a route we have tried before. I got completely confused. That's the way we're going. I'm starting to look, what? This is the way. And back there, and back here, and back here, and 2 more waypoints, Nancy, and finally the Saarbrücken one, and depot. And again, make a second train and let it move immediately. And that was train number 1800, by the way. So that one is done. Then we need to get another one going from Strasbourg. And this one is going to Paris. And I assume that it has to go the same way, to be honest. No, it can go this way, of course, into Paris, because it's going to the whatever thing there. So let's remove these furniture, it was, sorry, to the Paris furniture place. There and there. Good, that would work. Perfect, and again clone this one and send the other one immediately somewhere. Good, start. And then we need yet another one, and that one is going to Toy, which is this place over here. So that one can just follow the Paris solution. So let's just clone this one then and see how we avoid Paris. 6, 7 and 8 can be removed, delete, 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 and go to Troy, Portland instead. And again a second train and send this one immediately. Good. Perfect. So next up is Reims, and Reims is up here. And this one is going to send stuff to La Rochelle, which I assume is just fine over here somewhere, right? I can actually bring it to there. Oh, it's to this one. Okay, we haven't built this one, and I'm not sure that we're allowed to. Yes, I think we are actually. Create the fishing harbor. I need to do a fishing episode later on, just to sort out all those fishing stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because there is a bunch of them that needs to be sorted at some point. La Rochelle Fish Market. Great. This one needs a harbor because a fish market would, or sorry, a fish factory would have be connected to a harbor usually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Good. I've lost where we are. Reims it was. So back to Reims, which is over here. Oh, this is the glassworks. Okay, great. We do actually have a line from here. We have several lines with manufacturing supplies. That's great. And this one have more production because it gets sand and stuff. So, so let's put on a longer one here then. Double and a single, which makes 100. Manufacturing supplies, get in here, make a full load, then go this way, go through Troy, Orléans, oh, we need to go there and here, I guess. There, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's the one they can choose themselves, that's right. And here, and then back. Le Mans is not the one, this is the one. To Orléans, Troy, and Reims. Oh, I missed to put in the station to start with. Oh, okay. Mm. Yeah, yeah. This really didn't want to do that, but now it was done. And then afterwards we need to get to the depot as well. Good, done. And put 2 on and send 1 immediately on a trip. I have no idea when the next deliveries is coming in, so there seems to have been one. Now this is going somewhere else. I would like to put a signal on here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's move it 1 point on tile closer then, so we can put on a signal. Good. There ain't much traffic here yet, but there will be. Need to sort this one though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9, I think. Good. Anyway, so Reims done. Then we have another one from Reims to Rennes. Reims to Rennes. Oh, by the way, I should actually check what we had connected already. See, this one is going to STB, okay. That is Saint-Bruck, NNT is Nantes. Then we have this one. Okay, great. Perfect. So let's clone that one and send it to Rennes. I wonder if it can do the same route though. It kind of can, but it needs to turn around there or go this way around. I will actually let it go that way around, so let's remove these here then. Delete, delete, delete. And get cracking in this direction. Caen, Le Havre. Saint-Malo, Rennes, and back. Does it make any sense? Probably not. But that's just what usually happens when I play this game. Good. Clones, we have 2 of the same, and the second one again will just get cracking immediately. Done. Good. So that was to Rennes, and then we are doing one also to Vannes. And Vannes is... can just be any one of these, doesn't matter. It will get through... oh, it needs to connect there, okay. This is a non-connected one as far as now, but it will be connected here. Look at that. I think the animals for this one is coming from somewhere else, if I remember correct. 8 and 4 and 4. Good, so let's see where we can end this one. So we'll end it with 5 again, then delete, 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 delete. And it will go through Angers, anger management, this one and this one as well. Good. Oh, it came this way, that's right. Perfect. Done. And again, just do the same and let this one move. Start it up. Good. That was the last one in that place. So in Reims. So let's get cracking to Toulon, which is down here. So the first one is going from Toulon to Lyon. which is just up here, and that is this one. This one is a little bit silly placed because I don't really have any way of getting there. Let's do this just to make things look a little bit better. No, as I said, I don't have any way to get there. Oh yes, I do actually have a way to get there because because we have this one that I had planned getting over here. I wonder where this one will connect. It will have to connect to Chambéry, I guess, which means we'll actually get a better connection to the brewery as well. Okay, great. So let's get cracking with this line then. There we go, there we go. And to make sure that we can fit these things in without doing that silly thing here. Come on. Do that and do this, and we are ready to get over. Truss bridge, of course. So where do we have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there. Great. That means we can actually change this for a single track, because we don't need a double track here. For now, it will stay on the flat side, I guess. So I'm going to move it over here a little bit, like that, and just bring it down here. Good, and connect this one there. Brilliant, brilliant. And that means we now have a station, so we can get some manufacturing supplies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Just make 8 out of everything. Done. So I need to figure out how to get there from Toulon. We could actually do this way, because I can't get this way. Well, I can, then I need to turn around, which ain't that bad, perhaps. This one would work though, even though it's a long trip, but I don't need to fill that piece instead, so that's okay. Let's do that. Put this one on. Manufacturing supplies. Toulon manufacturing supplies. Let's see if it was, yeah, this tier then, because it says on the in as well. This wasn't that great to actually have a building there, but whatever, let's do that. And this one will produce much more, so this one we can actually do double containers, 2 double containers. Manufacturing supplies done, and get cracking. Full load it is, and get moving towards Lyon. Oh, that means we'll go through this fantastic... Actually, this one will connect there. Oh. Maybe we should do that, to be honest. Might not be a bad idea at all. Let's bring this one down there and make sure that we can get... Oh no, there we can. This is not a bad idea at all, to be honest. There we go. The only thing here that is going to be a bad idea, though, has to do with the fact that we need to at least make a passing loop here, or we are going to block the entire station every time anything is on the way. Need to redo this line totally. later stage, but not now. So that means I can just get here immediately. It's brilliant. And I can remove Chambry waypoint, delete. Good. Just get moving down the valley. Again, back to the depot and put 2 on, and again send the first one off to funnier things, and done. So next one is going from Toulon as well, actually, so we can just bring this one up again. This one is going along the coast and over to Montpellier, which would be this one. That is going to be more difficult. I need to connect this one. I don't know whether this line is going to connect at all, to be honest. If it's going to connect to anything more important than a brewery. It might not actually do that. I mean, a brewery is a very important thing. Something to take very seriously. Nothing to joke about, breweries. So let's see if we can get this moving. Question is, yes, we should have room, right? So we have this one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 is there. No, it didn't work. Okay. Which means we do it. Remove that one, remove these. Connect there instead. Do that. That means we have one tile more to play with to get the same result, hopefully. So that means we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is there. Good. And that means I can connect exactly where I wanted the station to be there. So let's just do that. That as well. I can put a 4 there and a 4 there. That will have to do for now. Good. So this one that we just put on could remove everything in between. Delete, 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 delete. And get moving along the coast. There are no waypoints along the coast. We need to have a waypoint along the coast. Let's put it already there. Good. And Avignon and into Montpellier and back. There we go. And depot. And this one is so short, so I wonder if I should have 2 even. Nah. Just make 1 for now. Good. Done. Then we have Toulon to Nice. And that is something we need to build. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. That will have to be in another episode. And then the last one is to go to Valence from Toulon. And Valence is over here. And it's going to connect this one then. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yes. So let's just clone that one. Remove the stuff in between. 3. And then through the waypoint in Valence to this one and back. Good, and that one is also rather close though, to be honest. Let's put 2 on, whatever. 2 are put on, and this one can get moving. Done and dusted. Good. Perfect. So next up is to put the last one on, and that is from Aachen, which is this one, I guess. It uses nada. Do we even have any trains going in here? We do not have any metal coming in though, only chemicals. Okay, so that explains why we have a bunch of these waiting. This one is probably on this way here, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So let's put another one on here as well then. And I'm just going to make a 2. Will be absolutely fine. Manufacturing supplies, and get in there and there. Make full load. Get through Liège anyway. So this one is going to Sudan, which is over here somewhere. Where is Sudan? Sudan is there, okay. So how do we get there? We don't. Okay, we need to turn around somewhere. Yeah, whatever we do, we have to turn around somewhere. Alternatively, take this very long route. And we need to turn around in Sudan anyway. So, well, we could get through there, but it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to go into Luxembourg and turn around. Not great, but that's the way this time. Into Luxembourg, turn around, go back through Sedan and to the brewery, and the same way back again. No, we missed that one. Go there and depot. Great. And make sure that Luxembourg is on no loading and no unloading, and here as well. No loading and no unloading. Good. And clone this once we have 2 on. And send the other one immediately somewhere. There we go. Start. Perfect. I'm actually going to put this NIS stuff on right now, but I'm going to do it off camera, so I'll be back in a sec. So the plans are clear. And so I'm going to put this one on here. So it took me quite a bit of fiddling to get this to work, but it did. So we have our Canadian platforms in, and we need to get this one sorted and move half of the mountain again, and one more, I think. Not sure, yeah, I can remove more. Get there, and immediately uphill and get through this thingy here, little hillside, and we are through to the other side, which is great. And on the same time we need to get this one moving, so I'm just going to do this, scoot it over here, so it can get down easily. This is actually the way this railway is done in real life, because the coast is really rough here. So the railway actually turns inland because and follows some valleys there, because it was much easier to build. Even though I think there are some really massive bridges over stuff, but it was an easier build to try to follow the rough Mediterranean Sea there. I'm actually going to do this because I can, since that will make things much easier here. Good, and bring these over. There, and get up that one, and this works looks fine. Look at that. That's a good fit. Perfect. Fixed. So we are all the way now to Nice. And we have a signal there. Great. Then we need to remove this thingy here, just so we can get out. Then we have the problem to get up to this one, because this one is like too higher than everything else. Not sure how that will work. Do I need to raise? No, I don't, because I will follow the coast here to Monaco. I'm not sure. Not at all sure how to get this to work, to be honest. So let's do that. No. Let's do that. Fill this one in. Fix this one and sort that out. And bring it in this direction. So let's see where we are here then. Oh, I do need to climb actually, because I need to make a junction, because I think something is going up this valley towards Cuneo, because I don't think it can get up that valley. That's right. So let's do that. Where is 9, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is there. Seems like a perfect place to do it. So that means I can do this, get this one up, and just bring it around here for the junction to end up there, and then I can put in the other junction just next to it. It's going to be a little bit risky, but it will probably work though. Let's bring this one out there and this one here, because that means we'll just scoot this one out immediately here. This one as well. Like this, and that means I can put these here. Good. And it also means I can put this one on there. Like this and like this. But as I said, this one is kind of risky though. But we'll see what happens with it. Might work well. Or maybe not. So let's put on some fixtures. There. Just to get the name. And this one is going to be 8 long, can't be. 6 it can be, and this one can be 8. Okay, great. Perfect. That means we are in. And I need to fix this one there. Good. Done. So, Toulon, Tunis. That's not very long. Too long. So just clone this one and remove the stuff in between. Delete, 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 delete. And just bring this one immediately there. Done and dusted. So that was this episode. And if I have made my calculations right, we are actually done with France. So let's continue tomorrow in Spain and Portugal. So until then, have fun and thank you for watching.